Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience. Alright, on to our second opponent of constant confusion and mayhem and whatever else ails you that's going to be going on, because I have absolutely no idea what to expect of my Pokemon ever. I mean, so far it seems pretty good, but we're only one match in, so that doesn't really tell me all that much, except for so far it seems like my Pokemon have been relatively good about using their moves. I don't think I've had a single one where it showed they were incapable of using one of their powers. So, I mean, good news, right? Like, that's a very good thing we got going on. Oh, Spoink is spranging up. Alrighty. No, Noctowl, you can't use Reflect twice and get a whole bunch of reflections going on. Whoa! Even for a crit, that's a lot for something that's not very effective. What the heck? And I'm paralyzed. Alright, let the lost streaks continue, I guess. Wow. Alrighty, this could be very bad. Although I do have Houndoom as a backup, and going against two Psychic types could be pretty good. I mostly just kind of need Noctowl to use an actual attack, and for Ariados to also use an attack and not just focus on double teaming. Oh, well, okay, there was my first incapable and another reflect. So, so Noctowl, a lot like Tyranitar, really likes using setup moves more than anything, and that's not so good. Well, at least we got some damage out. Oh, Ariados was going for Spoink, wasn't he? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, getting set up for the Sky attack. I don't know if I brought it up earlier. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't because there was only one match in, but I'm curious about these moves that take 2 turns to be completed. And, you know, like, so say Noctowl, isn't Spoink... Okay, I think Spoink becomes part ground when it evolves, when it turns into whatever the heck that thing is called. But, so say Noctowl uses... Or even Spoink using, you know, Spring or Bounce or whatever it is. Or Noctowl using Sky Attack, which he got paralyzed, so it didn't matter. Are they incapable of using their power on the second part of what they were supposed to be doing? Uh-oh, gained a lot of double teams. That's not good. Whoa, Ariados. I wonder what move Ariados is incapable of using. Hey, another Reflect. Good. Good. Well, at least he was capable of using it this time. But, like, yeah, so say Spoink bounces in the air, and the second part, is it going to work no matter what? Or is there the chance that it's going to be incapable of even using that power? I'm not exactly sure, and I guess if we make it far enough in this, we'll actually see if it actually happens or not. Ah, I keep missing the Giga Drain. Maybe I should throw in Houndoom, but I just kind of want to give away a free switch like that. I mean, might as well just keep on going with it. Oh, okay, well, Ariados is dead, so we'll get Houndoom sooner than later, and we just gotta hope that Meditite doesn't use High Jump Kick and actually hits Houndoom, because then this lost streak is gonna keep on going, and I don't know what I'm gonna do at that point. This was supposed to give me, like, some sense of relaxation for it, but instead I just keep on losing. This is really sad, actually. There's been a lot of losing going on with my Pokemon lately. Alright, well, I mean, Houndoom can use Flamethrower. That's a good start. I kind of wish, especially because I hit the Meditite, that copied the double team stats, so that's good. And I don't have to worry about getting hit with the High Jump Kick. Oh, that's a lot of Psychic types, too. Don't you... Okay, I'm okay with it hitting Noctowl. Cool, so Houndoom's in a really good situation right now. Noctowl is paralyzed. Oh, wow, it's actually capable of using the Sky Attack. Got through the confusion and the paralysis for an easy one-hit knockout. That a boy, Noctowl. That's how we do. That's how we do indeed. What else did I give Noctowl? Doesn't he also have Hypnosis? I don't even remember what the move list is. I've already forgotten. Yeah, Hypnosis and Nightmare. So it's probably only ever going to use Reflect and Sky Attack. Maybe it's not able to know how... Like, it probably doesn't know how it can use... like Hypnosis with Nightmare. It has no idea. It's like, yeah, I can't do any of this. Nope, it's not all the confusion but paralyzed. what does Spoink have? Probably a Yep, I figured a citrus berry. I'm like, I know it doesn't have leftovers. Would have already used it by now. A glint appears in Spoink's eyes. They're going to burst up? Well, it doesn't matter. Houndoom also used Pursuit. So, Houndoom, 2 for 2 on moves that it can use. I'll take it. Or at least the 2 that I saw. I don't even remember if I saw him use the other attack or not. I don't think I... Did I? I don't remember. Oh yeah, no, he used the poison attack. That's right. So 3 for 3. He's able to use the Pursuit, the Flamethrower, and the Sludge Bomb. So, good start. Alright, what does this guy got? He's got a Weedle and a Shedinja. So we gotta hope for Noctowl to go for the Sky attack. Oh, okay, well he's already set up for it, so he knows what he's gotta do. Luckily we also had Houndoom, so we could have had a Flamethrower as well, so I'm not too worried on that. But now we get to see, I mean, you know, if it... I'm assuming, again, so far it seems like Noctowl, if he starts using the Sky attack, he's then capable of using it in the second one no matter what. Yep, got it. Alright, there's that one shot. Boom. All 1 HP of Shedinja down. Alright, well that was fun. Alright, what else we got here? Probably another... So, you know what, and it's really funny because I keep thinking about it in the terms of, like, doing the rental Pokemon, where it's like, oh, the trainer I go against doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to use that type, but for this, I think it kind of does. Went against a guy that used a lot of Psychics, or was that girl that used a lot of Psychics, didn't really match her personality, but whatever, it's... Still used all Psychics, now we're going against all Bugs, so I guess for these, they're more inclined to use one type instead of spreading it out, or at least for the time being, up until I hit a certain level to where they're actually, all of them are capable of using their powers, and they're all really smart, and my Pokemon just keep hitting themselves in the face continuously because they can't use their powers, or they get confused or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to make it this far, to find out. It all just depends. All it takes is that one bad fight where my Pokemon just kind of don't do anything, like Ariados just double teaming 200,000 times a second. Just to get sweets at it anyways. Oh, well, Ariados, that's kind of weird. Like, because Ariados used so many double teams, is able to avoid losing any evasiveness or anything like that. So, yeah, that was kind of cool. How's everyone doing today? It's a nice, beautiful day outside when I'm doing this recording. Hope everyone's doing relatively good. That's all I really have to say about that. Just hope you're all doing well. I really, you know, at the moment I'm thinking it's like, God, do I really, because I don't really have to do any kind of thinking. I know I've talked about it before when doing this kind of thing in the Battle Frontier, but I don't have to do really anything. I just keep hitting A, let my Pokemon do their thing. There's really no reason to switch out for something like this, especially because I'm not even taking it seriously anyways. And so I feel like I'm going back to my walkthrough style of doing a post commentary where it's like, well, I gotta think of something to talk about while stuff is going on in the screen. Except for this time it's live stuff going in on the screen, so I can take a look at that every now and then. But in most cases, it's just me constantly hitting A because it doesn't matter what I want my Pokemon to do. They're gonna do what they feel like doing. The only thing I can really do is be like, okay, I want you to switch out. Wow, pain split. How did I lose any health? Is just... Wait, that shouldn't be a thing. We're both at full health. Eh, whatever. Who cares? He should have used Signal Beam. Why is he using Sludge Bomb? I don't know. That's what Ariados wants to do, I guess. Ooh, Ariados has Insomnia. And I think Noctowl has Insomnia too, so... It's actually impossible for my Pokemon to ever fall asleep. That's A-okay by me, actually. But yeah, so I feel like I'm going back to, like, just doing the old walkthroughs where it's like, I need to think about something to talk about. Because you can only talk about what's going on the screen for too much without actually being the person controlling what's going on. But again, this time I am the one that's controlling what's going on. It's just, I'm not. All I'm doing is just kind of watching what's going on. But I don't really have any fantastic topics to talk about at the moment. Like, nothing. I'm just kind of in a bit of a blank. more talking about how I don't know what to talk about than talking about anything else, really. That's where we really hit the good fun right there. I don't know. What are people expecting from Gen 9? I know it's relatively early to talk about what people would expect from Gen 9, because Gen 8 literally just came out this past November. So it's like, okay, well, what's the point about talking about it so early? Hey, we got a signal beam off. Very good, Ariados. That's a good one shot right there. But I don't know. It's like, I mean, so having played Pokemon Platinum not too long ago, you know, I was thinking about some things. It's like, oh, what can be some things that are added, you know? Like I played, so you know, I played Gen 1, 2, and 3. I'm just now playing Gen 4. I did a little bit of 5, and then I skipped all the way to 8, and I've already seen a lot of the changes that have happened since back when I used to play Pokemon to what the Pokemon is right now and all that good stuff. And, you know, I think to myself, it's like, what else could be added that still hasn't? And one thing that definitely comes to mind, because I hit a point in Platinum where I got an egg given to me, but it's like, oh, but we can't give you the egg because you have all your Pokemon slots filled up. And my immediate thought is, why don't I just have a separate slot for eggs in general? Because think about it like this. So, you catch a Pokemon. And when you catch a Pokemon, if your team's filled up, it doesn't just say, oh, well, now you can't do anything. You lose the wild Pokemon you tried to catch because your party's full. No, it goes straight to the PC. Okay? Why should an egg take the spot of one of your Pokemon team slots? It's an egg. It's not a Pokemon. And by the time the egg hatches, shouldn't it just go straight to the PC as if it was a wildly caught Pokemon? It doesn't really make any sense that we need to have a slot for the egg so that when it hatches, the Pokemon can just go right there. Because we should already be in the sense of, oh, hey, it's going to go right to the PC anyway. It's just like what would normally happen. Because again, whenever you catch a wild Pokemon, you have a full team. It doesn't just say, nope, you can't catch it because your party's already full. You know, same whenever you get like a Pokemon in, not in a trade, but they just give it to you. I'm thinking back Gen 2 when you get, was it Tyrogue? The one that can go into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. You know, you get that for free, but instead of him just being like, oh, your party's full, we're going to send to the PC, he's like, oh, nope, your party's full, you got to come back when your party's not full. That really shouldn't be a thing. I'm pretty sure they fixed the whole entire, oh, if you have a full party, then it just sends it right to the PC, which is, again, the way it should be, in my opinion. But I feel like it should also be that way for eggs as well. You know, we're in Gen 8 and we still need a spot in our Pokemon party for an egg. I feel like we should have a whole separate thing where you can carry up to 6 eggs along with your party at the same time, and when they hatch, they immediately go into the PC like it normally should. Now, I know that kind of sounds a little bit ridiculous, because then you're thinking to yourself, well, then that means, you know, you got your 6 Pokeballs, but then you're also carrying 6 eggs with you all at once that are, and according to the anime, you know, relatively big. You know, it took Misty both hands to be able to carry that one egg, so you can't be thinking about carrying all 6. And yes, that makes a lot of sense, too. But you also got to think to yourself, you can then have an entire team of 1 Pokemon and 5 eggs. So then how does that make any more sense or any less sense? The answer is, it doesn't. It makes just as little sense as the first thought. So really, we should have a whole entire separate slot ordeal to where we can have 6 eggs, so we can hatch them all, you know, like start working on them all at the exact same time without having to make room in our own party. And when they hatch, they just go straight to the PC. Simple, right? I don't think it should be, you know, it shouldn't be all that hard to work on. Yikes. That, oh, okay, I thought that was going to hurt a lot more. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I don't know. Again, just me thinking to myself, that's just kind of the way I personally think. It's like, yeah, you know, I think it should be done that way, but that's just the rambling of someone that's also never made a video game before. So I don't really have any room to talk about what should and shouldn't be done. I've already talked about what I would like to see and all that stuff. And again, the only thing that can really impress me Pokemon-wise, if it's set up like Xenoblade Chronicles, and I did a whole entire video talking about that, you know, kind of MMO style where it's more based on cooldowns and the amount of, you know, attacks that you have, Or even you can have it where it's both, you know, but I think just working on it with cooldowns where you use a really strong move like a Hydro Pump or a Hyper Beam or something like that, you know, it has a longer cooldown charge to use again when going against an opposing Pokemon or something like that. And you know, I just think it'd make it a little bit more interesting, you know, because then you got to make decisions more right then and there. You don't really have time to think, okay, well, my opponent going to do this, or they're going to do that, and what am I going to do in return, and this, that, and the other thing, and I'm getting completely destroyed by this Onix entirely. Ooh, this is really bad. I might keep this losing streak going after all. But yeah, you know, like something like that to where, you know, your actions, they mean more in the moment than sitting back thinking, you know, more turn-based kind of stuff and whatnot. Noctowl, okay, he's perfectly fine. Why are we still trying to use a Sludge Bomb on the Onix? I mean, you really should be using... Okay, well, I guess that's why we're going to get a poison in, so I guess that's fine. Really should be using your Giga Drain on the Onix to get a whole mess of health right back. But whatever, you do you, Ariados, and hopefully I'm not going to get completely destroyed by this duo here. At least we're getting a lot of damage done on the poison. Ah, thank goodness for Insomnia. Alright, so we're going to get... So getting rid of Poliwag's pretty good. We got the poison on the Onix already, so that'll be a good slow ticker. Depends on what this last one is and if I should be scared for Houndoom. I should be a little bit scared for Houndoom. Just a little bit, though. That Rock Slide's going to be a double KO, isn't it? Oh, nope, Noctowl did survive, so that's something. I just really wish Ariados was smart enough to decide to be like, hey, maybe I should use a Giga Drain on something that has a ×4 weakness against it. Well, I guess one thing I've never really asked you guys, for those that are still watching this, by the way, and if you are, thank you. I know I guess the Battle Frontier is just something that a lot of people really like, because I've been noticing that a lot more people have been watching the Battle Frontier than just about anything else I've done. And I guess I just never knew that the Battle Frontier was that real popular, I guess, you know, and again, for me, it's like the only thing that's like extremely fun for me is, again, doing the rental Pokemon. And I don't know, is that what really is fun for you guys to watch? Why would you use Block? I'm not going to be sending anything else out. I can't. Oh, well, Noctowl is probably going to get knocked out because of the Sandstorm, right? Ooh, survived. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Alright, Houndoom, I should be having like Pokemon that know nothing but 4 attacks. No setups or anything like that. No Will-O-Wisp, nothing. Ooh, had the Citrus Berry. It's going to take even longer than I wanted to for Onix to get fainted. Sky Attack's going to help out a little bit, but yeah, not much. Not enough for me to care. Why are we double teaming onto an Onix that's already dealing with... Okay, well, it's going to get knocked out because of the poison now, so I guess it's fine. Noctowl's done for. This is going to hurt Houndoom a bit. Okay, well... It mostly just depends on if Sudowoodo knows a fighting move or not, or other rock moves that are a pain. How much longer is the Sandstorm going to go on for, I wonder? Is it only like 3 more turns? I was going to say, yeah, if I got to hope for like flamethrowers or to get another poison effect going on. I was say that's not going to be hitting nearly as hard. Yeah, another Rock Slide! Oh boy, this is... Oh. I guess the lost streak continues. I can't win. I can't win! Oh my god. Ever since I got completely clapped by the pyramid, I've just been on a massive loss streak. Alright, well, you know what we gotta do when we're very unlucky? We gotta go to the place where luck actually matters. We're gonna go all the way back to the Battle Pike. Which, I never remember where the Battle Pike is. Alright, I think I need to go more to the left. Yep. No, might as well. I'm super unlucky that I need to do something to try and give me some more luck. If I'm really this unlucky, then the Battle Pike's gonna stomp me. But if I can win it, that means that some of my luck is gonna be coming back to me. Alright, who do I even have right now? Okay, so I definitely want to go with Milotic. Yeah, let me think here. I think Salamence too. Because, so, let's see here. So again, so we definitely want to have Milotic, because Milotic can recover. and is good for stall out battles. Salamence is really good with the Intimidate and has some really good moves. I guess, didn't I finish it off with like Metagross? Like, I kind of need a team that I feel can just give me some good luck at the moment. That's what I'm thinking at the moment anyways. It's like I need to get some stuff going on to like help me feel better about these choices in life. Alrighty, okay, what do... Okay, so none of them have anything on right now. I'm thinking... Okay, first I need to remove all the items, because I know, like, especially the... Yeah, the leftovers on Noctowl. Okay, I gave him Charcoal. Shell Bell, alright. I think I'm gonna give the Metagross the leftovers for this. Milotic. What do I want to give Milotic? Or should I give the leftovers to Milotic for like real massive stalls and whatnot? I mean, if anything, I should be giving it to... Oh, I didn't want to give that to Milotic. Do I just want to... I don't even know. I just want to go ahead and give it the water, whatever it is. Oh, was that on someone else that I... Was that on the Ludicolo? I think it was on the Ludicolo. Oh, I'm trying to think of like a really good setup here. Well, not like an extremely good setup, but just a good setup in general. What do I have on Ludicolo? I do have it, alright. Take it. Give it to Milotic. And then I'm thinking Shell Bell. Give it to Salamence. Have better water attacks for the time being. Okay. Let's try it. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? I lose again? Oh, no. How horrible would that be? Alright, we're doing the open level. I still want to start with Salamence for the Intimidate, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Yes, save the game. Again, I'm already going through a lost streak, so we might as well continue it! And just see where we go from here. Alrighty. I feel like I should listen to the lady every single time. Because I don't feel lucky at all, so she needs to tell me if I'm lucky or not. Yes, I'm finding it very difficult. Alright, path on the left. Is it a trainer? Alright, so we'll go to the right. Because it so far seems like she's right on just about everything. Oh, no! Of course! Oh, no. No, we're not alright. Milotic's paralyzed. You jerk. Whatever. Let the lost streak continue, I guess. Alrighty, what do we got here? Okay, something about the path on the left. A wave of nostalgia. Wasn't that trainers usually? I think I should just go down the middle. Oh. Battle a somewhat tough trainer. Oh no. Oh no. I'm picking everything wrong already. He only has one. Oh, he's got 3. Good. Oh, good. Good. I'm so glad. I'll say Granbull's got Intimidate too. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Oh, good. Maybe I should go for a Dragon Dance sweep. I don't know what Granbull has, but I feel like I should be safe enough to be able to get at least one Dragon Dance off. Yeah, safe. What am I thinking? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, this is like the worst string of luck I've ever had with Pokemon. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, that's what I get for thinking that I can get one Dragon Dance off. Wouldn't have mattered. Holy, this is... Why did I think it'd be a good idea to test my luck during a time where I've been super unlucky? It's just baffling to me that I would think that this was a good idea. Here I was hoping, hey, maybe it'll boost up my luck a little bit. But instead, I'm getting completely clapped by a Grand Bull that had a white herb. Holy. This is why I gave Metagross the leftovers. Because at least he's fast. Gotta be careful how many Psychics I use, too, unless I run into someone. God, I could have sworn the Wave of Nostalgia was the one where the trainers go against you. Maybe the Wave of Nostalgia is the good one where you get healed. Whaleren, good. Here comes a Hydro Pump if I've ever seen it. Let's see. Isn't he also part ice, though? So if I use Meteor Mash, should work out pretty well, right? Or is he just pure water? Oh, he's just pure water. I could have sworn he was also part ice. I guess he just knows ice moves. Oh, well. Okay, Curse is not the worst. Because me being part steel, I'm pretty good against most physical attacks. If he uses a water attack, it's not going to get boosted anyways. And I can just go ahead and use Psychic. So, that's actually a-okay. Alright, that's fine. This is actually more than fine. Now I'm like, I went from being like, okay, I don't really have to think about anything, just let my Pokemon do whatever. So I'm like, oh my god, I really need to think. That's just because Salamence got completely destroyed. God, I don't want to use this many Psychics in a row, but I have to. I mean, I know Earthquake could get it done, I assume. But I think using another Psychic is just the safer option right now. Alright, what's last? Quagsire, huh? Maybe I should throw out Milotic and just Toxic Stall it. I feel like that might be the better choice right now. Because I'm a little bit of afraid of getting hit with like an Earthquake or something. Being paralyzed really does suck, though. But I'm okay with him cursing it up, because I'm just kind of going to look to Toxic him at this point. How did he go before me? Huh. Okay, well. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Yeah, no kidding, Will. I was so confused for a second. I'm like, God, Milotic should be attacking before Quagsire every single time. Oh, yeah, I'm paralyzed. That would kind of do it. Oh wow, I would have even gone first in that instance too. Alright, well I'm okay with him constantly cursing up, that's fine. I mean, Milotic's relatively bulky, like as long as I can use Recover. Ew, he's also got leftovers. Yeah, he doesn't have Recover though. I assume he doesn't anyways. Oh, he's got Water Absorb, good! What did I think he had? I don't know. Do I go with like an Ice Beam? I think I can go with an Ice Beam because even if he uses another Ancient Power, it'd be pointless for me to use a Recover right now. He's gonna use another Curse, huh? Alright, well, I mean, I kind of feel like I've already taken care of one trainer. So that's good. Okay, good. Use another curse. Whatever can keep me from losing any health, that's good. I think at this point, though, because the next Toxic Tick's going to knock him out, I should just use Recover. Just to try and gain some health back. There's no point in me trying to damage him right now. Yeah. I think I feel pretty safe doing this. Oh, nope, can't even get it. Oh, it would have been a free one, too. Dang. It really sucks I wasn't able to get it. Oh, well. Cool, so I got a Salamence that's dead, a Milotic that's lost a little bit of health and is still paralyzed, and a Metagross that I've had to use 5 of my Psychics on. So, good. This is a great start to how unbelievably unlucky I've been in this entire run. Oh my goodness. Do you heal me up for it? Oh, thank you. Okay, looks like we're getting a little bit luckier. Okay, it was totally worth it then. Totally worth it. Alrighty. Well, we'll have to see how this string of bad luck is going to continue on in the next part, because we do have to call it a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your evenings. We'll catch you all in the next part.